When Daphne wrote, "There are crooks everywhere you look now, the situation is desperate," she wasn't exaggerating. She wasn't being dramatic. She was stating fact. And look around. How desperate does it have to get before we call it what it is? We're living in a country where our Prime Minister, with a straight face, tells us the institutions are working. Meanwhile, Bill 125 passed, and most of the country didn't even blink. Because apparently, it's now dangerous for the powerful to be questioned. So they passed a law not to protect us, of course, but to protect them from us. To protect them from scrutiny, from accountability, from justice. And let's be real, Bill 125 is a disaster. It strips people of the right to request an independent, magistrate-led investigation, replacing it with a cozy little club of gatekeepers who've already proven that they can't be trusted to act. This is not efficiency, this is not progress, and it certainly isn't socialism. Socialism. This government likes to throw that word around like it is a birthright, like waving a red flag makes them champions of equality. But there is nothing socialist about silencing people. There's nothing socialist about selling off public land to private developers. There's nothing socialist about shielding the powerful while the rest of us scrape by. This is not socialism, this is spin. And do you know what socialism looks like? It looks like affordable housing that real people can afford and not luxury apartments for investors and tax advisors. It looks like transparency, not ministries hiding behind ongoing investigations until the next election. It looks like a healthcare system where millions are invested for the benefit of the public and not flushed away in a fraudulent deal, Vital Stewart. It looks like a free press and not a government that bullies journalists and blacklists critics. It looks like truth tellers being protected and not blown up in broad daylight while the state looks the other way. Socialism isn't about control. It is about care. It's not about winning elections. It's about earning trust. It's not about handing out favors. It's about standing up for fairness, and this is what Daphne fought for. She fought for a country where justice didn't depend on who you know. She fought for a country where corruption wasn't normalized or ignored. She fought for light in dark places, and for this she paid with her life. Her legacy isn't a memorial plaque. It's a question that refuses to go away. Who is benefiting? And at what expense? We're told to be grateful, we're told to be quiet, we're told to let the experts handle it. But here's the truth. We don't need more strong men. We need stronger citizens. We need people who read, people who ask, people who push back. Because Daphne's legacy isn't silence, it's resistance. True justice doesn't trickle down, it rises up from the courage of those who dare to speak. So no, don't tell us to calm down, tell them to clean up. When they try to shut us up, we bang our pots and pans. Because when justice is ignored, even the kitchen starts to riot. Couldn't resist that one. Because this is not justice, this is not progress, and this is definitely not socialism. Malta deserves better, and it starts by remembering who we are and who Daphne was. The crooks are still everywhere we look, but so are we, and that is where hope begins. Thank you.